Hello, my friends, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So, peep it. We're gonna be doing some nails today, as per usual, really, right? What else am I doing? Nails. And I'm gonna be using this new plate that's coming out. Whoa, it came out today. This plate came out today, but listen, you probably not gonna see this for a minute. But I just want these bears, right? So cute and adorable, little bears and stuff, like a forestry type of deal. Wait, hold up, what's the name of it? Yeah, that's it. Forest Sketchers 351, and it has other little animals in it, like deers and birds and bunny. But what I want is these bears. You know, it has a little raccoon, which I also love. But the bears, there's something about the bears. And what I want to do, right, instead of making like this real cutie thingy, because I'm in a mood, we're going to make them spooky, yeah, baby. What I want to use from this plate that's coming out June, dang, it's going to come out the last week of June. Look at it, it's freaking awesome. Okay, I looked it up and I lied. This is coming out the 19th and it's called Scary Spooky Fame. No, Skinny Spooky Fame. That's it. It has a really cute tree. I love that tree. Oh, they're so cute. The fam is freaking adorable. There's no doubt about that. They have a cute little cat and a cute little dog too. What I want is this for this specific monitor because I want to put this and then I want to put my spooky bear instead. So basically, I'm just going to color him dark, that's all, and make the scene spooky. It's not that he's actually spooky or anything, but that's what I think we want to do. I know that's what I want to do. So let's do it. What we're going to do, of course, is pick up the images that I want, man. We're gonna color them in, and then I'll go ahead and remove the polish and apply the new one. And I'm gonna be using this guy from Linby Design. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Like this polish, this polish was a freebie, okay, at the PBE last year, and it's called Leap Me. Wait. Is that leave? No, leave me petrified. So it's actually a really good name, for what I got going on. And I mean, the thing I'm not. I mean, I just thought it was so ugly. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I really did. I didn't think it was adorable at all. It's a preference thing. But listen, it goes with what I got going on. And look, it does have some pretty little shimmers in it, but I can't help but think the color ugly as heck, dude. Something about it though. I think it's gonna work with what I have going on. I see you, okay? Calm. Suave. Calm. Okay, we're gonna use it. I really think it's gonna work. So I love with these freaking mushrooms in here. Now of course I do want the mushrooms. I do want these, right? And the bears. And then from here, we're gonna pick this up and we are gonna color it in. And you know what? I think I'm gonna do this hand. So I think I'll be able to use the bigger images. Do like that tree too. Use the smaller tree. I mean, it's not a lot of tree going on here. So we can definitely add a tree behind it and then add this on top of it, to give it the illusion of more spooky. So let's do it. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm gonna pick it up, the big one, but I'm gonna do it several times because I'm basically gonna be cutting pieces. So like for this one, I could use that tree right there. Boom. That's that one for him. I could grab the middle more. Maybe use the other side on that one. Something like that is what I'm thinking. So let's just pick it up like 3 times, 4 times, or something like that, and then we'll be splitting it up and coloring in our little things there, and then we'll get some bears, of course. I also want to add though the dog and the cat. They're just so freaking adorable. But I'm not gonna use any of the people. I'm not gonna use any of the people for this one. So let's pick it up. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he's gonna be cool. Boom, look at him. See, he belongs. He like a pet cemetery dude. Oh yeah. And then we got these guys. Baka boom. And I do want that. Don't ask me why, but I just think it's so cool. I love him. And then he could be behind there like that. Dun, dun. Yeah, I mean, give me something. I think I need bats though, right? I need all flying bats and stuff in the air. Let's do it. And we'll be able to do those little bats at the end. So these guys don't need to be colored in. And neither does this tree, which I feel like I still kind of want. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what goes down when it's all said and done. Let's at least color up the guy that need it. Okay? Which is basically all the thumb thumb. All of these guys will be colored in like a grayish type color, and then the people. So let's do it. Alright, so here we go. I have these three grays here. Little light, medium, and dark, right? Luna, Gray Joy, and Smoke what? Cloud. Bam. Alright, boom. I have all of my stamps ready and out of the way zone. And now we're finally ready to get rid of this nail polish. So that way we could do the other. But let's do one little thing that's so green. I'm gonna put it in my light over here. Boom, purple. Solar. So that is so freaking fun. Alright, we're done though. I'm gonna pick up this little thing that I got. It's not amazing, but listen, it avoids my hands having to touch it. You know what I mean? So here's what I did with these, and I'll probably do the same thing on this hand eventually. But basically, see the back is real nice and smooth because I put, even though my nails under there, because I use this little sandwich guy. Another one of the benefits about it too is like sidewalls much better than when I'm doing my full cover tip when I have my own nails so long. You know, they're kind of growing out there pretty long. So these guys, they have, see the little, whoa, you don't belong there. You're number 11. Get out of here. So it has a little sandwich guy, and they just put this under here like this. So my actual nail was laying on top of that, and I used a gel base. Boom, just put it, and then you put the next one on top of it. Boom, and it just gives you the most perfect shape nail and everything with minimal buffing after because it's so smooth. You know what I mean? All right, so let's get our girl on here. I'm thinking 2 coats more than likely. Alright, so let's go. We got some things. How we gonna do it, right? This is when we start constructing our thing. Also, we're gonna pick up some bats to put on, right? And I was thinking maybe pick them up with this so we can have something else that's red on here. And then I do want, I do want this tree, I believe. So let's start constructing this thing. Boom. What I'm gonna do is use this thing because he's sticking and he's almost over. So I'm gonna use it. I actually ordered on the 50% sale that just went down. But I ordered the non-sticky and then look at me here using the sticky. Oh snap, listen, I'm not gonna lie, in a way it's nice, it's nice to have. I've been seeing people's orders though, and they've been getting a little baby sample of these as a freebie. So maybe I'll get that and I can still have it because I'm gonna tell you this is not a part of the sale ever. I've never seen it in the year and a half I've been using it and buying it. This part is actually still $18 no matter what. So that's a lot, dude. Like, ouch. Okay. Alright, so here we go. We'll let that dry for just a second. And let me think. Here we go. I think I got it. I'm not going to have the tree, I don't think. Okay, so here we go. Let's do the thumb first. We're gonna start here with some cute mushrooms, which actually look really freaking pretty on this color, you heard? And then we're gonna be adding this little baby, the whole shebang. I'm gonna go in the middle right here like this. And just go bam one side and bam another. There we go. Nice. I mean, this took the whole thing. Being polished, it dries real quick. So we're just gonna start adding our item to the other nail, and then we'll go back to getting that. So in the middle, I am going to have one of these guys right here. Boom. Alright. And they're sticky because I have this little sticky sealant on. No, actually, did not buy this on the 50% sale because this thing, I mean, but I'm gonna miss it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing though some of my people, my friends that have ordered and already got their order from this sale. They have gotten little samples of the sticky one. They're buying the non-sticky, and she's giving them little samples of the sticky. So I hope I get one yellow. So I'm gonna put this dude right here. That's cool. Now I'm gonna go from side to this side. It's leaving me just a little bit there, but honestly, can't do nothing with it. Look at it. Boom. You're dead, homegirl. Oops. It's all good. I don't think I need it. There you go. Alright, so the last thing that's gonna go on there is gonna be the bear. The bear is gonna go on here. So we'll wait on that though. Boom, right at the bottom. Let's see how it's gonna look though. Hold up. This tree's a little loco tree. Alright, here we go. Boom. So one of these little bears like this. Boom. I do like it gives it like a nice dark, you know what I mean? Kind of deal. Now as a sealant though, I prefer this one that's not sticky. So I'm gonna seal this before I even put my bear on here. Let that get up in there. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, it gives it like a little barrier too. And then whatever you put on top, just have a little bit more depth to it. So I appreciate that. For sure. And if I make a little boom boom and it's small enough, I can just have a better chance at removing it instead of having to take the whole thing off. If I have this sticky on there. Sticky, I'm saying sticky, but I don't mean that. I mean seal it. Alright, so boom, that's that. Now over here, we're gonna try to share it. I'm gonna put some red, whatchamacallit, at the top. So, like I wanna put, let me see here. I wanna put, wait, on the thumb. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna have this. It's gonna look exactly as the middle finger, pretty much. And then, so I don't get confused here, hold up. I'm gonna try to share these. Is it gonna work? I don't know, but let's try it. They're gonna come down here like this because I really want my tree in it. That's important. Kind of funky right there. Yeah, you see? Boom. So I want to share that with this one. Even the pinky. Put this right here on the pinky. Boom. There we go. Dude, and I have a whole other one, you know what I'm saying? So let's see how we split this. You can have a little bit of that right on there. Boom. Nice. See, and that's what's kind of cool though about this sticky one. But listen, this thing is never on sale, and it's not $18. It's so crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I can have it for like a year though. I really can. I've had this one for a year, but I've been kind of using them both, for about a year and a half. So it does last. $18 for a year and a half. Quit whining, lady. But damn, I want to get more of the stamping polish, so that's what I did instead of that. So there is that. That one has this one, so I kind of feel like this one should have the other side again, right? I'm gonna put it right here. Boom, bam. Got my cool little tree. That tree's pretty cool. Take it out right there, and then I'm gonna attach, I think, that to the other side. Hold up. Here we go. Nice. Nice little graveyard look. This one though, I have a little space right here, so why not? Just attach some of this on there. It's not gonna hurt anything. Let's see. Let's get rid of this dude though. This guy. You don't belong, although I do want your tree itself, so I'm gonna lift and then cut him. Bam. Listen, you just gotta make it up and do what you gotta do. Adios, amigo. Hasta la vista. Sayonara. You out. You out of here, buddy. We're gonna take the rest of it. Just kind of make my little scene over here a little bit more, Bam. Nice. And now we get our bats going, buddy. Bam. Okay. We're not trying to waste nothing, Oh, snap. Wait, I have a raccoon, too. I didn't even think about him, dude. Oh, my gosh. I don't even think about him. Because he really needed to go on the bottom, He might be type weird. Like, why you up there? Why is he up there, that raccoon? Although he actually looks kind of cool. Let's see what we're doing. Even though he's cute, don't get me wrong. I didn't necessarily make space for him. I think this is dry. So right there, boom, mine doesn't have a ceiling. So, oh my gosh, look, I left it without the thing. I used it. I was like, oh, I have an extra. Okay, listen, so we're gonna have to pick up another one. Let's see, do we want the light? Maybe we'll raccoon on the thumb. Do we want the light? It does look cute. Or do we want the dark? Left to ponder. Okay, so that or that. I'm gonna go with this. I feel like this one brings it out more. So let me dab. Here we go. Boom. Nice. Bam. And right here. So that way she can go. I want to call her sweet, but she's not, okay? She's supposed to be a meanie pie. She's mean. Don't bite me, bear. Don't bite me. Take it easy there. Slow down. I'm going to take my edges, though, and just with acetone, kind of like. I just feel like that seals it in real good before I even put my top coat on it. Getting rid of all that extra. Nice. Very nice. I also wonder if I should put red on him and he will be the one that's over here. And the bear. Maybe they could both be here. But he won't need the red. Maybe. Alright, let's reveal. Let's do this. Okay, so boom. Now we're ready. Let's get our thumb in. Finally, I had to get me another one. I'm going to come a little bit higher up so I can put my friends down there. I don't know if both of them are going to make it. But let's see. Maybe. Boom, boom. Okay, bam. Took almost the whole shebang. Nice. I don't usually give myself an apex. I don't know what it is. I feel weird doing it. So I do like these nails so with a little apex. So I might get into sculpted a little bit. Didn't really feel like, but this is a soft apex. It's not outrageously sculpted out or anything. But it just took this whole image, buddy. Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's see. I want him. We're going to be able to squeeze homegirl right here. I think I could squeeze it. Boom. Not even half. And then this one. Oh, yeah. Let's go for it. Boom. One here. Okay. And one here. Oh, so cute. Kind of want to bend his tail. But he's on me. Boom. Maybe a little birdie there. Okay, we got some of the tail on there. Nice. there you go. They're little friends, you know. I mean, they got stuff to talk about, killing and chilling. That's what they got to talk about. All right, let's seal it. Top coat. No, man, I'm excited because, you know, I had like a general idea, but I didn't know, you know, how I was going to feel about it. First of all, the base, you know, it's not the prettiest color, but dang, it goes so good with this, though. Like, perfect. Hold up, I'm lying. I want bats. I want bats on these. Let's get them. Alright, so we're gonna use this guy. We're gonna get, hold up, our little bat plane. I just want a couple of little bats kind of going away there. Let's see how we could do it. Boom. Here we are. Probably the smaller ones because I don't have a whole lot of space here. Let's see. And then this thing is non-sticky, so I'll probably have to, let's see how it looks. Hang on. Ooh, I'm getting excited. Dude, you see that? It looks so good. Hold up. I'm gonna use my little oily guy because it's dry, dude. That I can't keep the non-sticky stuff dry. But she modern. I got her red, and it was just not the type of red I'm into. So here we go. Boom. Oh, yes, mamacita. Yes. Now we're looking a little bit more spooky, right? Let's do that here. Heck yeah. Now we're freaky talking, baby. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put my top coat. For real, we are done. We are done, okay? Here we go. Here's my top coat. Oh, hold up. I should seal that last one that I just put on. Hold up. Gotta seal them babies, you know? Alright, now let's top coat. I can't believe I actually liked them. Wow, I can't believe it. This color was not for me. Here we go, baby. Wait, did I see that? I don't think I did, dude. I'm acting up. Hang on. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be top coated already. I'm pretty sure. I knew that wasn't sealed because look, boom. You get down in there, buddy. Get in there. Boom. Now he goes in. Alright, let's do the other guys though. Of course, man. When not, more often than not, it's gonna be mad. And that's just like a galaxy nail. I'm usually here with the man. Yo, I just put that over there like nothing. You saw that? Loca. Alright, hold up. Let me let it dry. Okay, so first of all, I'm so sorry, Berlin B. I'm so sorry because I actually think, you know, no, yeah, no, I think I love you. I think I love you, girl. I really do. I mean, it's an interesting color. It's like not your normal, bright, beautiful, pretty color, but dang, you have so much depth. And I really can see using you as a real nice canvas, you know? Almost like the pressed wood, where you could just like put a collage on it. Yeah. So my apologies. You're gonna be my friend now. I'm good with you. We are friends. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me and doing these nails because I was all over the place. But look what we ended up, right? It's good. It's a good little location. That you know the journey was fun, right? We had a good time. I'm not mad, okay? Don't be mad. Be happy, dude. Be happy. But remember what you always do. Never forget before anything, okay? Before anybody, you put you, baby. You put you. Because, listen, the reason I preach this so much, because I spend so much of my time accommodating, putting others before me. I mean, that's still, you know, it's hard to break, dude. I'm not gonna lie. But I do. I need to remind myself every motherfucking day. Okay? Ya hice first, coño. Anyways, that's the deal. So that's what I'm passing on to you. Yourself first. Period. No freaking that day, but period. Nada más. Hala. Adios. Peace. Until next time. Au revoir.
Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.